good, family? I feel like I ain't been on here in a little minute, y'all. I missed y'all. Like I really missed y'all. What's going on? How you feeling? I'm not gonna lie, I truly felt like I had to take a break, take a reset. You know what I mean? Just hold on, let me turn my light up a little bit. Let's turn my light up a little bit. Just take a break, take a reset, because it was just a lot going on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot going on YouTube. And I'm like, you know what? I really just gotta woosah and take a break for a minute. Sassy, what's up, Sassy? What's going on with you? Mac, what's good, Mac? KC, what up, KC? LB, what's going on? Yo, listen, I missed y'all, man. Like I really missed y'all. I was just saying earlier, I was like, I needed the reset, y'all. I really needed the reset. I'm like, y'all, I need to give YouTube a few days to just, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man C. Like, let me give you the key back to the crib, my guy. Yo, this is the first time I've been live since the other day, bro. Since the other day, bro. Since the other day, bro. I was like, I needed the reset. It was too much going on YouTube. You know what I mean? I'm like, let me take a break. Let me get my mind right. You feel what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'm gonna get back to creating the content. But you know, some days you just need to reset. Shout outs to my man B Dub for putting numbers up on the scoreboard. My man Ray is in the building. What's going on? Al said everybody does, so I hear you, yo. That's a fact. What's going on, Ray? How you feeling? Chris, what's the word? There you go. One take is in the building. What's good? One take. Let me give you a key back to the crib. Hold on. Let me get my boy a key back to the crib. Kaylin, what's up, Kaylin? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? We all need a YouTube break sometimes. Sometimes I think that's a little understatement. Some of us need a YouTube break a lot of times. You know what I mean? What's going on, Chris? How you feeling, my brother? Mac is in the building. What up, Mac Movement? Harlem on the rise. They don't want no problem with us, guys. Shout outs to my man B Dub for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, Jess? How you feeling? I might raid you. I gotta make sure you ain't gonna cry. Nah, come on, man. You say, come on, man. What's up with you? Cry? I'm a big dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. That's good. That's Kaylin. Question: Are you monetized yet? Let me know. Are you monetized yet? Everybody speaking, just chilling right now with Bay. She says hello. Tell sis I said what's good, right? You know what I'm saying? Tell her I said what's up. You know what I mean? Thanks for the key. I was gonna sneak through the windows. Hey, hey, listen. Just don't hurt nobody. My man Moondog is in the building. Yo, Moondog, let me get through this chat and I want to address you. I want to take this time to address you real quick, Moondog. Let me just get through this chat if I could. You know what I'm saying? Everybody speaking. Gucci great like frosted flakes. You know my saying. You know my saying, Chris. Trisha Nicole is in the building. What up, Trisha? Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole for pulling up to the function. Tina, what's up, Tina Marie? What's going on? No, not monetized. We gotta get you monetized, baby girl. We gotta get you monetized. I know you said you don't like going live, but you gotta get these hours. We gotta get to this money. Come on. Whatever it is you need on my side, let me know. I got you. Um, Everybody speaking. Michael said, "Who's your favorite rapper?" Put some tunes, man. 50 is my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. My man LB said, "What's up, the moon?" Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Smooth operator Jay, what up, bro? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hope all is well. Yaya, what's up, Yaya? Sassy saying hello to everybody. Smooth saying what's up. I need all the hours. I know I know you do. Shout out to my girl. I said what I said for pulling up to the function. What up? I said what I said. How you feeling? Hope all is well. Yo, listen. I know y'all gonna be typing in the chat, but I gotta address something today. I gotta address my good brother Moondog. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta address my man Moondog. Yesterday, something amazing happened. You feel me? Courtesy of my man C Life. You know, I gotta give my man C Life some tens for just being out here in these in these YouTube streets, networking and everything. And I always speak on the importance of community, networking, and building. You feel me? If y'all been to my live stream, y'all know I always say F the algorithm, build your own algorithm, make it happen. You feel me? Even if things is not working through the YouTube way, right? So now, day before, no, it was a few days ago. My man C Life had got monetized. Congratulations to my man C Life again. You feel me? And he had got rated first. It was this I forgot, I be forgetting the name, but he got rated, and I guess he stayed connected and through algorithm pushes. You feel me? People being connected. Another person from the community had got rated by the same group of the group of people, and I'm in the process of that happening. My man Moondog not only shouted me out, he not only shouted me out, but he also pinned my channel in his comment section. Now, for those who know, like, you don't really have to do that. You feel me? People don't really have to do that. But the fact that he really took the time out and did that and made that happen, it was like, yo, like, I appreciate it. I wound up getting about 30 new subs off that. You feel me? Even though, they came through and supported him, you feel what I'm saying? Just by him, you know, tagging me in his pin section, I wound up getting 30 new subs for that. And I appreciate it. You feel me? I got 30 new subs. A couple of them came and joined my Discord. You feel what I'm saying? And this is what I be saying about the importance of, like, it's two things. It's networking and it's community, right? First, I'm gonna start with networking. When you out here in these YouTube streets, you never know who's who's gonna run into who. It could be a YouTuber that's smaller than you at the moment, but one day might get bigger than you, or that person might meet somebody and be able to help you. Moral of the story is, be good to people out here, y'all. Be good to people out here. KB, what's up, KB? I'm gonna tap in with the chat right quick. I'm just addressing something right now. Be good to people out here. I always tell people that customer service is everything. You feel me? We gotta come on here. We gotta have good customer service. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we are a business. We and overall, customer service and business stuff aside, we all are adults. You feel what I'm saying? We all are adults. So it's important. Like, it should just be second nature to, like, always try your best to show love. And even if you don't see eye to eye with a person, I say this too. Always show respect. You feel what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Jess with the mess. You know what I'm saying? Amen to wait, you said amen. Be good to people. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? It's just overall important. People may not see eye to eye, but it's important to at least always have respect, y'all. Second, the importance of community. You know what I mean? Well, now, speaking on his the Ray situation, right? Not only was I, like, inspired, you feel me? And when I say inspired, I'm not sitting here and I'm not talking about, the subscribers and the numbers and how fast things was happening and stuff. It's just, I got inspired by how happy this particular content creator made somebody else. You feel me? I've seen it with both Sea Life and my guy Moondog. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just now getting started with this, you feel me? But I pray and I hope one day, like, later on down the line, I could grow a community big enough to be able to do that for somebody. You feel me? Like, imagine it being 500 of us in here right now. 500 of us in here right now. And I'm like, yo, come on, we gonna go raise somebody else's channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking fire. You feel what I'm saying? That's fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? So that just inspired me and made me be like, yo, I need to step my game up and I need to continue to be just doing what it is I'm doing. Cause sometimes you get so clouded in a moment, because it's like people say this, oh, the algorithm, and then, oh, the community is messing up your channel. Oh, you do, and I always say this. I'm like, you have to have a plan. You got to know what it is you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? What is it? What's the goal? And from day one, I always had the goal. I'd be like, listen, F the algorithm. I'm building my community. You feel what I'm saying? So for all them up and coming content creators out there, or, you know, whatever, build your community. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when everything is all said and done, when the algorithm want to decide to not push you no more, or what I mean, whatever the case may be, is, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I just created a Discord as well, right? So I created a Discord, and I think it ain't even been a full week yet. I already got damn near 50 members in my Discord. You feel me? That's 50 people that supports me. You feel what I'm saying? So if all said is done, if the algorithm be like, yo, we don't want to push you no more, or whatever the case, at least I know I'm like, I got my people. I got my core people to pull up to the function. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, hold on. Let's get back to the chat. Trisha said, "What's the plan? What's the go?" That's a Trisha. Don't I always say that? Don't we always have that conversation? What's going on, Brown Beauty? What's going on? Welcome back. I ain't see you in a minute, girl. She said, "Your community is what what you make it." That's a big fact. That's a big fact. Everybody speaking. Chick said, "We're gonna raise some. Give us a year. Send 1,000 people in your chat." That's a fact. That's where we heading to. Faith, what's going on? Faith, welcome in. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. It's always good to see you. Hope all is well. Um, Moondog saying, "What's up to Cali?" All I have is a few peers from my community. We gotta get that up. Mac movement. Come on. Hello to the chat from Faith. Eli, what's going on, Eli? Hello, Stash Cash and chat. It's like how Tupac said, if you believe, you will succeed. Just look at me. Shout outs to Tupac. R.P. to one of the greatest of all times. Facts, one take, everybody speaking, looking to expand and join. Listen, this is you gotta go out there and connect. You gotta go out there and connect. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody speaking. It's about finding your lane and working it. That's a fact. That's a fact. When we get big enough to that, is gonna be epic. Be yo, I could feel it. Like that's the type of time I want to be on. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a and even when it comes to other content, like other content creators too, right? I want to just speak on like community is one side, but let's talk about even the content, right? Like our content, I feel like I'm gonna say me, right? For example, when I go out and I create content, I've done a lot of different types of content throughout my months here on YouTube, right? And I could say out of all the contents that I decided to create, I always went in with the mindset of what is it I'm offering the people. You feel what I'm saying? Whether if you was with me from day one, whether it was me sparking emotions by, being I ain't gonna even say a red pill because I'm not a red pill, but like sparking emotions by making people feel some type of way about certain situations, having fun and making people laugh with, the welcome to the vibe, if you know pills and things like that, or just being inspirational and giving people something to like take away from what it is you create. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, what are you offering? You feel me? What are you offering? I know I come to this space and I see a lot of people sometimes is in this space and they confused on certain things of like, okay, why, isn't my content taking off as quick as, I suggested? You feel me? A lot of times I feel like me personally, and I'm not no YouTube guru, I'm not, this is just me being not only a content creator myself, but also somebody that also enjoys content. I'm looking at it like, okay, if I'm sitting here watching this, if I'm, taking this in, what is it I'm getting from this? You feel what I'm saying? What is it I'm getting from this? What is it I'm taking away from this? Is this feeding me in any type of way? I always say it's not about us. When we get it on this platform, it's not about us, y'all. It's not about us. Only thing that's about us is maybe us creating what it is we like to create. But in that moment of us creating what it is we like to create, we got to remember it's still not about us. You feel me? What is our message? What is our purpose? You know what I mean? So that's things I feel like we really got to think about. Let me see. I started Twitch on Friday. We'll be having wine and spirits happy hour starting this Friday 6:30 p.m. till 8 p.m. Yo, you on Twitch? Brown Beauty? The GOAT General got a dope story too. Who's the GOAT General? Who's that? Um, Faxi Life. Hey, what's up? One take. Everybody speaking. Shout out to my man Eli for sending the thumbs up. Drew, I appreciate you. TT, what's going on? TT, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. We all got a story, man, and it feels great knowing someone knowing someone he watching and cares for us smaller people. Now that's a fact. Brown Beauty, what you under on Twitch? Yeah, type in your Twitch. If people got Twitch, make sure y'all tap in with Brown Beauty. Everybody speaking. Sassy said, "What's up to Cali?" Faith said, "Fact stash." Hey, Faith, just to subscribe to your channel. Yeah, nah, but that's a fact. You feel what I'm saying? That's a big fact. So it's just it's been a lot of up and downs thing going on. Like my emotions been a little bit all over the place for these past couple days. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say my emotions, but it's more like I don't know, like my spirit been just all over the place that I had to take some time and just be like, you know what, let me stay off live for a few days. You feel what I'm saying? And just readjust, revamp, get back in line because I was like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Another thing I want to touch on too, right? Is and this is no shot to nobody in my chat, right? But the number game, like the number game, a lot of people on here is talking about the numbers. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people is talking about the numbers. This platform is not like when I say it's not about y'all, you feel me? It's about the people that's watching. We gotta get back to creating. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta get back to creating. We gotta get back to, you know what I'm saying, making something worth the people that's taking in our content. We got to make it worth something. You feel what I'm saying? It's too much, analytic talk that don't have nothing to do with content creating. You feel me? It's just, oh no, I got this, 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 I got this. Shut the fuck up. Nobody give a fuck about what you got. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. Do what you got to do. Work. You know what I mean, and make whatever it is you doing happen. You feel me? Congratulations, you got what you got, but get to fucking work. You feel me? If you know Stash, like I'm not, and it's not coming from a place of like some bullshit. You feel me? I'm just it's coming from a place of like real talk. Like when I get on this app, I don't want to hear how many subscribers, how many views, how many likes, how many that don't have nothing to do with me. Remember, I'm also a consumer. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not just a content creator. I also come on here and I want to enjoy people content. When they come on here, you just numbers, 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 numbers. That shit give me a headache. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to get the work. We got to make this shit happen. And if we are talking about numbers, we got to inspire the people. You know what I mean? We got to inspire the people. It got to come from a place of like, yo, listen, this is what's going on. This is like make it worth the while, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Um, let me see. Let me see. Thank Miguel. Thank you so much, but no need. I don't post content on this channel from Faith. Miguel and wait, Miguel. Hello. Faith said, "What's up to Miguel?" C Life said, "What's up to Faith?" Thanks, Stash. I just got a sub from your channel. Of course, of course. C Life said, "Facts." Okay, Faith. I'm sorry. I subbed to everyone. Faith said, hello to C Life. She's smiling at C Life. Let me see. Stash, Faith. Wait, Mary wants you to know if we can see your haircut. You want to see my haircut? All right, I got you. I'll show my haircut. I talked about that number stuff today too. Let's create where where is the content? That's a fact. That's a fact. We got to get back to the fun of things. Like it's too much, nonsense being talked. Like we got to get back to creating. You know what I mean? Like-minded community building regardless of the differences. That's a fact. That's a fact. Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Facts. T tied at numbers two. Well, okay. Now stash. Well, okay. Now stash speak. Stash speak. I'm weak. We be a little hype, but you right, B. Nah, facts. Facts. It is what it is, and it's understandable. You feel what I'm saying? It's definitely understandable. Shout outs, shout outs to my man Panda the Torture Clown. Yo, Panda, I've told you, you one of the most creative personalities that I've got in this space now. Let me get my man Panda correct. Yo, listen, you do not judge my man Panda. You feel what I'm saying? He's cool people. That's my guy. I literally just spoke to him last night. You feel me? Cool dude. Welcome my man Panda into the community, y'all. Everybody type W. I mean, welcome in for my man Panda. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you for pulling up to the function, bro. I appreciate you being here. Um, Cat, what's up, Cat? No, I told you when I come, it's lit. Yo, Cat, stop playing with the glizzies, man. Yo, Al, you see what's going on, Al? This is started from your chat, man. If Al Brooklyn is still in here, this started from your chat. What's going on, Rich? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout out to my man Solomon Project. I like YouTube for the interesting personalities I meet, then I troll them. Y'all listen, I used to do the trolling a little bit too, so I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Um, damn, if somebody texted, I just lost where I was at. My fault, y'all. Corey, what's up, Corey? Stat, did you bring your juicy juice today? Nah, I ain't bring my juicy juice today. I'm sorry. I apologize. Shout out to my man Corey for pulling up to the function. You have to continue to push through whether you have a big chat or not. Eventually, you will get the numbers. Listen, let me touch on that. I said what I said. That's a big fact. You feel what I'm saying? And this is where also it goes back into the place of like, you know, who you are as a person. You feel me? What is it you represent? What is it your purpose on here? Like when I got on here, I feel like you only get one shot at a first impression, y'all. You only get one shot at a first impression. So now when people come to my chat, you feel what I'm saying? First thing they gotta feel is the energy. You feel me? That's why one thing I don't tolerate in this chat is disrespect. You feel what I'm saying? I understand it's people in here that may not see eye to eye. Like I know, like it's people that's in the chat right now that don't speak, but because of the respect that they have for me, they still come through, they show love, and they leave that outside of the chat. So it's like the first thing is it's like you got to make the people feel welcome. You feel what I'm saying? You what and on top of that, like what's your message? What is it? What is it we doing here? You know what I mean? For the most part, I understand a lot of people on my motherfucking in my community is content creators as well, which is the hardest people to connect with because they be so much in their own thing. They trying to get their own things situated. So it's like when I think about that, it's like, okay, cool. How can I give back to even people that's like me, content creators? Oh, I know they always looking to build their brand, build their business, build their network. This is why I don't mind giving away the wrenches and connect with new people. You feel me? What I do is, and this is the work that I do for my content creators. For those who don't know, I'm about to tell you what I do for y'all, right? When I go out here in these YouTube streets and I meet people, you feel me? I meet people. I don't just give people wrenches. So if I come in here and I say, yo, listen, you could connect with this person. This is a real person you connect with. Today, my man Panda just pulled up. Cat just pulled up. You feel me? These new people to the in the community. You feel me? I just literally spoke with both of them last night. Like I have a relationship with them. You feel me? So if I'm sitting here and I'm saying, listen, connect. You ain't got to worry about no weird people coming to your channel or the fake, but nah, these is real people. And that's the work that I do when I'm outside in these YouTube streets. Now, I'm gonna elaborate on this a little bit too. Let's not get this confused. It's up to you as a content creator to make sure your content is something that people gonna resonate with. It's a up and down side because on one side, it could be a situation where yeah, people could subscribe to you, but is your content resonating? You feel what I'm saying? Don't get mad at Stash because somebody subscribed to you and they not watching your content. Clearly, it's maybe something you feel me. They that don't resonate. You know what I mean? So it's like that's one thing, but you got to understand everything is not for everybody either. You feel me? Everything is not for everybody. Um, it was a situation. Shout outs to I be forgetting my girl Chelsea, right? This was a situation that made me happy the other day. My girl Chelsea and my girl Jess, right? Chelsea is a content creator who do sports live streams. The first female sport live stream person that I've met on here, right? Met her from a whole different community, right? And then my girl Jess, she's not a content creator. You feel me? She just be on here vibing out with people. Shout outs to my girl Jess with the mess. And she was from a whole nother other community, right? So now people come here, they come here to connect with Stash, vibe with Stash. I love y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that, right? The thing that made me happy is this, right? Personally, if this is I'm not into sports. You feel me? I'm not into sports. If y'all don't know, I'm not a sports type of person, but I'm still connected with these two people. They came in the chat. What made me happy, it was like, oh, word, she's a female that talks about sports on her live stream. Just was like, that's crazy because I'm a coach. Like I coach basketball for females and stuff like that. That one connection right there, I was like from two different worlds that probably would have never crossed paths. Because remember, Chelsea is a content creator. You feel me? Just is not. That shit made me feel like nah. That's part of the purpose. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. Um My bad, y'all. I be talking. Shout outs to my man Panda the Clown. He said much love, Stash. Yeah, of course, of course. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? I told Panda last night, right? I said Panda is the first YouTuber on here that I've met that has a YouTube plaque. You feel what I'm saying? So congratulations to my man Panda. He's the first person that I connected on here that has a YouTube plaque. That's something we all are striving to get here on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. Damn, I missed where I was at. My fault, y'all. All right, I'm gonna skim through the chat because I missed a lot. Don't hurt me though. Um, if if YouTube is your dream, it takes a lot of work and passion, but it's not impossible. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. Um, Shout outs to Crystal for sending the stars. I appreciate you. Um, Solomon Project said, shout outs to my man Solomon for the $2 super chat. Thank you. I appreciate you, my brother. First person to drop a super chat in the joint today. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Crystal World. I don't know where you at, Crystal World, but I seen the jewels pop up. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. But shout outs to my sis Crystal World for pulling up to the function. Um, everybody speaking, everybody speaking. Exactly, Stash. You so dang cool. You think so? I try. I try to be as cool as I can. Shout outs to my girl Lafita. What's up, Lafita? Listen, if I skipped your chat, do not kill me. I'm not ignoring y'all. I just wanted to, keep up with the chat. So you know what I mean? Whatever y'all say, just type it again. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. Um, Congratulations to Panda. Yeah, congratulations to Panda. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Stad, there she go. What up, Crystal? What's going on? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, Godfather of Harlem. Who the Godfather? Not me. No, not me. Everybody is speaking. Everybody's speaking. But yeah, y'all like send flowers. Shout outs to my girl Crystal. Yeah, shout. What's up, Morgan? What up, Morgan? How you feeling? Y'all said y'all wanted to see my braids. This is my braids today. You know what I'm saying? This is my braids. Y'all said y'all wanted to see my hair. So that's my hair. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole. Appreciate you, girl. Stash, what's up? I'm not feeling well, so yo, Lazarus, I appreciate you pulling up to the function, bro. I hope you feel better. You know what I mean? Take as much time as you need to get yourself back right. You know what I mean? So shout outs to my man Lazarus. You know what I mean? Let's hope my boy feel better soon. Um, What's up, Stash with the cash? What up, Cam? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you ain't do so, hit that notification bell as well. You feel me? I go live almost every day. I took a little break because I had to just readjust, get my mind right, but I'm back. You feel me? I'm gonna be dropping content again this weekend. You feel me? Like what is some give me some topics y'all feel like I should talk about? Like what is it y'all want to hear? You know what I mean? What y'all feel like I should talk about? If y'all got anything in mind. If y'all don't, it is what it is. But if y'all do, drop it in the chat. I'll probably make a my next video on that. But yeah, like I was saying, like it's a lot of people out here. We doing amazing, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I see what's going on. We got a lot of new people getting monetized. We got a lot of new people that's pulling up to the function and understanding the importance of community, y'all. Community, y'all. Don't let nobody tell y'all. Listen, don't let nobody tell y'all that community isn't important, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell y'all that. I'm telling you, it's important. It's the foundation. You feel what I'm saying? That's where we start. You know what I mean? Lazarus, may you feel better soon. Yes, yes, yes. You know what I mean? Also, I if y'all ain't do so already, I just created a Discord, a few days ago. I know a lot of y'all is already tapped in, but if y'all not tapped in, make sure y'all go click that link in my YouTube bio. You feel what I'm saying? Go join the Discord. Right at the moment, I'm working on just bringing people in there. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, once I get it situated, we're gonna be doing a whole lot of cool stuff in there. You feel what I'm saying? We got our next verses that's gonna be hosted on Discord. I'm thinking about doing like little movie nights with my members. It's a lot of just being more in tune with the people that support me. You feel me? So yeah. Um, Crystal said, congratulations to all those people. Yes, Crystal, you remember how it was for us when we came up and we was trying to get monetized. You feel what I'm saying? So to see the new people pull up to the function and they getting monetized, it's like a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Shout outs to all the old fat content creators that record with their thongs on backwards. Yo, Solomon, be nice, Solomon. Stop being rude, Solomon. Damn, Solomon. Play it on repeat. Shout outs to Play It On Repeat for pulling up to the function. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live. I would definitely appreciate that. Yeah, stash whatever you want. Surprise us. Okay, okay. Pin your link if you can. I can't pin my link when I'm on like vertical because it's only if I do horizontal. You feel me? And I know a lot of people is on a phone right now. So only time I be pinning my link is if I'm horizontal, Morgan. But shout out to my girl Morgan. She be putting me on with the Discord. She be like, yo, Stash, this is a good idea. This is what you should do. I'll be like, yeah. Shout out to my girl Morgan. Amber TV, what's going on? Okay, yeah, yeah, Amber. Listen, tap in, tap in. You feel what I'm saying? Are you going to perform at the Apollo Stash? I already did. You feel me? I performed at the Apollo years ago. You feel me? I performed at the Apollo when I was like 15 years old. You feel what I'm saying? I performed at the Apollo when I was like 15 years old. One of the best experience ever. You feel what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I got a story about that, but I'll tell it on another day. Um, Join the Discord. We be up all night, y'all. Yeah, like listen, Discord is a place where it's like you know what I mean? When we could stay connected. We connect even when I'm not live. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not always live streaming. Y'all know I be on live for like an hour, then I'll be like, I'm gonna get up off here. So, that's just a place where it's like if you looking for a spot to just hang out and chill and connect with new people and things like that, pull up to the function. You feel what I'm saying? We be lit over there. Um, I'm locked in with your Discord. Shout outs to Cam for pulling up to the function. I appreciate you pulling up. Yeah. Yes, indeed. That's a fact, Crystal. Trisha, yes, we do. I be in the cut. Yeah, I know. Morgan be on live, and I just be hearing my Discord going off. You be talking, I just hear ding. Then she like Stash Discord is just going. I be laughing. I be like, sorry, Morgan. Shout out to my girl Morgan. Shared you out. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate you. You came from the computer. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Like that's why I said I know a lot of people is on right now from the phone. You know what I'm saying? But I know when you on the computer, you could click the links. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we get you. We'll get there. Um, Morgan, you better come out the cut when I'm in the building. Yeah, Trisha be like, "What's up, y'all?" I said what I said. I said cash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was describing myself. Oh, you was describing not you trolling yourself, Solomon. I'm dead. Trisha, I was in the live till 5 a.m. I be laughing at the notifications. Y'all is crazy. That's awesome. Yeah, man. That was a while ago, Crystal. Stash, do you have a video of the Apollo? Listen, the crazy thing is I don't. You feel me? Because at the time when matter of fact, I probably do, but it's like it's not digitalized. Because I'm in between that young but old school era where it's like Instagram wasn't a thing yet. So it was like people wasn't recording like that. So I think I probably got that video somewhere on like a camcorder or something. I gotta figure that out. Um, what's going on, Big Chiefa? What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hold on, let me get you situated. Um, Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Stash, you can pin it from the computer while you are vertical string. Oh, yeah, I know. But type in the chat how many people on here is on the computer? How many people if type a one in the chat if you type a one in the chat if you watching this from a computer. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how many people that's watching from the computer, I'll pin it. Um LOL, hey Big Chiefa. I'm sorry, I'm new here. Shout outs to Alicia, Uncle Phil, me into this chat. Shout outs to Alicia. You know what I'm saying? Alicia's family. Oh man. Here she go. Here she go with the why you pulling up to the function with the glizzy? I counted every glizzy you and Cat throw in my chat. And when I go back over there, I'm throwing it right back at you. I said that. Shout out to my girl, Miss HB, for pulling up to the function. What's going on? I was tapped in with Miss HB last night as well. Yeah, I mean, we had a nice little fun conversation. It was me, HB, Panda, Cat, and my man Amin. You feel me? Amin ain't pull up to the function yet, but I'm still waiting for him to come through. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see. Let me see. PS 125 for life. Where you from, Rich? I still got a VHS. I want to see it. LOL. I might. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Um, to Stash, where's your flavor? Say, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, HB? See, look, it's only like one person that's watching this joint from the. So I see the only person in here that's watching from the computer, Morgan. um, Harlem World in the building. What's going on, Harlem? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Oh, there you go. Yo, HB, you probably winning. You and Cat or Panda, y'all probably went to go get him. Shout out to my man Ahmed for pulling up to the function. I just brought you up. I'm like, my guy ain't even pull up to the function yet. Hold on. Let me get you right too. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Miguel said, "What's up to Harlem?" HB, hello, my love. Yeah, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do over here, man. This is what we do. Um, I said what I said I subbed to Miss Hash Brown. Yo, Miss Hash Brown is amazing, yo. She got good vibes, good energy. She have like this small group of core like community that just loves the hell out of her. I was like, yo, girl, you know you got like a fire community. She like, I don't see it. I'm like, girl, you bugging. I be going, I be out in these streets. I be like, yo, who's your favorite like streamer that you would go to? They be like, I ain't gonna lie, Miss Hash Brown. I'm like, yo, damn, you loved out here. You know what I'm saying? um, Trisha said, "What's up to Harlem?" If y'all not tapped in with my girl Trisha Nicole, make sure y'all tap in with Trisha Nicole too. You feel what I'm saying? That's my YouTube partner in real life. You feel me? So if there's anybody on here that I talk to the most, it's her. So make sure y'all tap in. She be lit on her side as well. This guy here, yo, that for every glizzy I'm counting. Yo, hold on. Yo, cheers. Yo, put your cheers in the chat. You feel me? Because there's too many glizzies going on here. There's too many glizzies going on here. You know what I'm saying? Pain is the way, sassy. Hash is terrible, bane of experience. Wait, Hash is terrible, bane of my existence. Yo, y'all be going at it, yo. Y'all be trolling each other like y'all ain't got no sense. What's going on, Aisha? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling, Aisha? Hope all is well on your side. Hope all is well. My man, Mr. Tenfo is in the building. Mr. Tenfo, what's going on, my guy? How you feeling? How you feeling? Shout outs to everybody that's in the building. Y'all really pulled up to the function. I hope everybody is like just doing well overall. You know what I'm saying? Um, terrible. I'm in the ER. Yo, we sending our love your way, Aisha. For real, for real. I definitely hope you get better. I already know your situation, so just know I'm sending my love out to you. You know what I'm saying? Keeping you in my prayers. You know what I'm saying? And if you need me, you could tap in with Trisha Nicole. You feel me? And we gonna make something happen for you, girl. We here for you. Um, yeah. Let me see. Ahmed is laughing. Yo, come on, cheers. Yeah. Hey, Aisha. They speaking of Aisha. Cat is with the heart with the hearts. Appreciate you, Cat. Yo, I'm like fighting for my life to keep up with the chat right now. I hope I'm doing good. Am I doing good? Let me know in the chat. Am I doing good, y'all? Let me know. Because I'm fighting for my life right now. Stardust, what's going on? Welcome in, Star. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hope all is well. She said hello to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? She said hello to everybody in the chat. You know what I mean, make sure y'all say what's up. Say what's up to my girl Star. Yes, Stash, you are. You're doing great. All right, bet. You need some practice. Listen, I think I'm getting better there. I think I'm getting better. What's going on, Mom of Angel? What's going on? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Question: Are you from the Raiders? Are you from the Raiders? I see you putting up the green hearts. Did you connect with me through Moondog yesterday? Let me know. Let me know. Um, LOL HB Miguel Trisha Hey Stardust. Listening plus watching, but multitasking. Shout out to my girl Nicole for multitasking. You know what I'm saying? Um, hello, Mom of Angel. Hey, listen. Make sure y'all welcome in Mom of Angel, 0904. She this is what I was just speaking about you guys earlier on in my chat. And I had gave a major shout out to my brother Moondog for just pinning me in his comment. his comment section and stuff like that. So the fact that you came through and you subscribed and you came back, shout outs to you for coming back. So what I usually do, right? Everybody that I connect with or really rock with and things like that, I give them a mod to my channel and just give them the opportunity to connect with the people in my community. Everybody that's blue is people that I've met personally. I have this analogy where I say, my chat is the home. The people in my chat is my family, and the mods is the key to the crib. So I'm about to give you a key to the crib, and you know connect with the family. I'm giving you access to connect with the family. So everybody, welcome in Mom of Angel. You know what I'm saying? Welcome her into the family, y'all. Welcome her into the family. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Happy hump day, y'all. Happy hump day, Star. Hello, Mom of Angel. Sassy, hi, Mom of Angel. Everybody is speaking of Mom of Angel. Shout outs to Star for sending the jewels. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Sassy said, you're so awesome, Mom of Angel, for doing what you do. Yeah, she came through and connected. She was like, you know what? If he's a friend of Moondog, he could be a friend of mine. You feel me? Shout outs to you and the amazing people that you have in the community over there with the goat writers and stuff. Y'all been doing a lot of amazing things. Y'all been making my friends extremely happy, and I love that. Thank you. Stash Cash with Mess Bro. How you doing? How you doing, Cash? And don't f up my name anymore. LOL. Are you Gucci great like? Are you Gucci great like Frosted Flakes? I know I am. I missed you and I love you so much. Oh, Tasia, what's going on, Tasia? Welcome back. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? And you know it. I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out to my girl Tasia for pulling up to the function. Sorry if I missed anyone before. Shout outs to Nicole. I don't think you missed anybody, Nicole. You know what I'm saying? But if she did, Nicole said hello to everybody in the chat. She's multitasking. So she's showing love and she's doing what it is she's doing on her side. You know what I'm saying? Um Corey said, welcome, Mom of Angel. Yes, yes, yes. How are you doing? How your day been, Stash? You good? I'm amazing. You feel me? I'm amazing. I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about y'all all day. You feel me? Because I ain't been live in about 2 days. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta tap in with my people. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta tap in with my people. So it's just good to see y'all. Good to feel the energy. Good to be around y'all again. You know what I'm saying? Um, be right back. About to get tests done. I'll keep you and Trisha posted. Yes, keep me and Trisha posted. Like, listen, tap in with Trisha. Whatever it is you need from us, we got you. You know we support you just as much as you support us, Aisha. So make sure you tap in. Shout outs to Stash's crew. Yes, shout outs to us. Shout outs to you too, Star, because you're a part of us. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to one of my day ones in here. You know what I'm saying? Um, Justin does amazing work with Go Ray. Is that his name? His name is Justin. I wasn't sure what his name was, but yes, I was saying, hold on, chat. I'm gonna get back to the chat in a minute, but let me address Mom of Angel. Like I was saying earlier, I was like, these past couple days, like me watching what it is he do, his work and things like that, like even the raids and stuff and the community that he had built over there and stuff. I'm like, that inspired me because I'm like, that's like low key what it is I want to do now. I'm new here. I'm new to YouTube. I've been on YouTube for like, a little bit over a year now. So I ain't really got my hands dirty in this joint yet. But like it inspired me. I'm like, yo, I definitely want to build a community too where I could be able to be like, let's go raise somebody's channel and make people happy just like Justin did. You feel what I'm saying? So now my mind is just open on whole different frequency. You feel me? So shout outs to Justin. I didn't know that was his name. I hope that's his name and you're not talking about somebody else. um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. My fault, y'all. My fault. My fault. Good evening. What's going on, Pink 96 lover? Um, Miguel said I missed you today from Taji, talking to Tasia. Hope everyone in the chat is having a blessed evening. You also doing amazing things. You think so? I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying. Shout outs to Mom of Angel. How you feeling, Cat? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Nothing but blessings. Yes, nothing but blessings. One of these days, Yo, everybody that's in the chat, we ain't got a lot of us in here right now, but one of these days we gonna grow to the extent like how they did, and I'm gonna be like, yo, let's go raise somebody chat, and we gonna go over there and make somebody happy just like he did. But it's like even things like that, like little things like that can inspire people like me. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's so fight. Like my man Moondog was on there crying, like his story, like I was about to start crying with him. He was so happy and joy. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and then it made me because I never went to the page before, but when I seen it, I'm like, you know what? When I go to work tonight, I'm gonna go to the channel and I'm gonna tap in, and I'm just seeing it. I'm like, yo, like he really making people like. And I spoke earlier. I'm like, I'm a person that want to make people like feel like if you a content creator or whatever it is you do, what is it you doing that's giving back to the people or making people feel? You feel me? Like what give people a reason to want to come tap in with what it is you doing. And that was a perfect, that was a beautiful, perfect scenario situation for me. Um, let me see, let me see, let me see. Everybody speaking. Uh Mom of Angel said yes. Okay, okay. Shout outs to Justin. W Justin in the chat for blessing people. You know what I'm saying? Type W Justin in the chat for just him coming out there blessing people. He ain't in here right now, but you know what I'm saying? Just W for him supporting people in the community, especially our people, because both Sea Life and Moondog is from our community. So that's a beautiful thing. Have a great night, Stash. You too, I said what I said. Thank you for pulling up to the function. We got to get back on the panel. We got to get back on the panel, girl. We got to talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's make that happen again. Star said, That's amazing." Star, it was beautiful, Star. It was beautiful. I tell you, no lie. Tasia, amazing. Thanks for watching. Yes, it's very uplifting. Yes, gotta go. Go and check on. Oh my gosh, Rich, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm not reading that. Right, the Gold Raiders are awesome. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole. Um, and to see the great you do to lift others would make be wait, hold on, let me see. And to see the great you do to lift others what may be their dark. Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact. And my man Moondog has a story, y'all. Like he's really a guy. Like he told y'all, you feel me? If you was in his live last night and he like if it's anybody that deserved it, I felt like it was him. And it was crazy because I had spoke to Moondog. This happened yesterday. I spoke to Moondog the day before yesterday, and he was telling me like his goal of just reaching 1,000 subs. Like we was just talking about that, and I'm sitting here and I'm on the phone. I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, you gonna get that. Like, just keep going live. You gonna get it. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. And the fact that the next day it happened, I'm like, I was like, that's freaking amazing. You feel me? That's freaking amazing. Um, Stash, I can't call it. I might spoil it. Oh, what's going on? Ola Joe is in the building. What up, Ola Joe? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. She said, "Hey, Stash, I was in New York and New Jersey this past week visiting a fam. You was in the towns? You was in the towns, Ola? You lying to me? Uno voice. Oh, you should have tapped in. I would have been like, let me see what's up. Let me see what's going on with Ola Joe. Let's do it, Stash. Shout outs to Sassy Stash. Got a copyright all these sayings right before somebody steal it. I got it right. That's a fact, Pink. Before somebody steal it. How you doing? Yep. Ola Joe asks how I'm doing, chat. Chat, let Ola Joe know how I'm doing. If y'all know, y'all know. Let me see. Let me see if the chat really. Let me see if y'all really rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if y'all really rock with me. Ola Joe say, "How you doing, Stash?" What Stash be saying? Who the first person that's gonna get that right? I'm gonna answer you, Ola Joe. I'm not ignoring you. I just want to see if the chat messes with me. You know what I'm saying? Stash, did you get your new hairstyle? Yeah, I did. Well, how y'all feel about my hair? Got a little something going on, little something going on, little something going on. You know what I'm saying? Little something going on, little something going on. You know what I'm saying? I seen Decenta pull up to the function. What's up, Decenta? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on, girl? Everybody saying W Justin. Yeah, yeah. Shout outs to Justin. You know what I'm saying? Um, he had me, you and I both. He had both of us crying. He had both of us crying, Mom of Angel. Um, I missed the raid. Oh my gosh, Trisha. You thought Sea Life Raid was good, you feel me? And it was lit. Like C Life was like a lit. Like it was like, oh wow, like everybody is pulling up to the function. But Moondog Raid, it was like it was different. It was different. It was different. I think they got it on his channel too. So I send you the video when I get off live. It was fire. Um, Shout outs to my girl Lala for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Yeah. What's going on, Tanika? Shout outs to my girl Tanika for pulling up to the function. I remember when I got my 1,000 hug. Me too. I was like, oh baby. I felt like it took me a lifetime to get there, though. I ain't gonna lie. Um, Taja said, Stash looking good today. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do what I do. Try to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I watched the replay. It was good, right? Shoot. Damn, somebody texted. I lost where I was at in the damn chat. I lost where I was. Okay, I found it. I watched the replay. What's up, Maria? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on, Maria? How you feeling? How you feeling, Maria? Um, Tanika said, "What's up, Dipset Trisha?" Tasia said, "I'm Gucci, great like Frosted Flakes." That's how I'm feeling. That's a big fact, Tasia. Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. He is Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. That's a fact, Trisha. Nah, he is like you close. You close. But I'm gonna give you good because this is your first time here, Mom of Angel. But I usually have these sayings. People will ask me, they'd be like, Stash, how you feeling? I'd be like, I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it, I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Next time I will reach out. We were on a tight schedule with church and events. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, tap in. Tap in with me, Ola. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely understand you. We definitely be on a mission when we be traveling. Um Tanika, aka Big Cheeks, how you doing? Hey, my God, you know Tanika Big Chiefa. Hey Miguel and Shayla, everybody speaking. He Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. That's a fact. Um, so handsome with the new style. Thank you, Trisha Nicole. I appreciate you for the compliment. I appreciate you for the compliment. New hairstyle alert, new hair alert. Yeah, yeah. Stash, thanks for pulling up on me last night, bro. Of course, I told you I was gonna do it. I told you I was gonna do it. You feel me? I told you I was gonna do it. He is amazing. Gucci, great like Frosted Flakes. Handsome with his weight. Oh shit, somebody handsome with his new hairstyle. Come on, Ola. Thank you, Ola. Look. Yo, ladies, y'all making me blush, ladies. Stop making me blush, ladies. Come on, ladies, stop making me blush. Retired Beard is in the building. What up, Beard? Yo, Beard, I feel like, Beard, I feel like this your first time pulling up to the function. I've been over at just about a little minute. About time you came over here, man. About time you came over here, Beard. How you feeling? How you feeling, Beard? You know what I'm saying? Everybody welcome in my man Beard. You know what I mean? Welcome in my man Beard. You know what I'm saying? Um, Salute Stash and chat. Everybody speaking, everybody speaking. Um, like always and stay, I'm gonna be saying all the time now, thanks to you. Appreciate you, Tasia. Appreciate you. I thought you usually say chopsticks from yo my gosh. Max, yo, be quiet, Mac. These sayings are giving me Jerome from Martin vibes. I said Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house. Watch your vibe. Oh man, everybody's speaking. Damn, Stash, bless your heart as F right now. Oh my gosh, come on, y'all. This is the first time it seems I thought I had been here before. No, Bid, you haven't. Welcome in though, Bid. Appreciate you pulling up to the function, Bid. You know what I'm saying? Faith said, what's up to Tanika? Everybody speaking. Yeah, come on. I got a key to your crib, so it's only right you got a key to mine. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in. All of Joe said welcome in, bid. Here in the background. Appreciate you, Faith. Appreciate you being here in the background. Shout out to my girl Faith. Everybody speaking. I am going and doing okay. That's what's up. Um, Amber TV said I would have said something about the hairstyle too, but I've been MIA. Oh man, hold on, Amber. Hold on, Amber. Hold on, Amber. Let me get Amber right too. Come on, Amber. I can't do you like that. Shout out to my girl Amber. Not Jerome. I said Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did you say? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, LOL, just watch Statues for the bus of hall. Hey, yo, pause. Hey, yo, pause. Wangling and Dang. Hey, yo, pause. Hey, yo, what's going on, retired bed? Pause. Stash in the building, fam, like the music video. Listen, shout outs to my man Bronze for pulling up to the function. Shout outs to all my members. You know what I'm saying? And listen, if y'all not a member, become a member of my channel. I got some dope music behind the scenes on the back end of my channel. I think y'all will enjoy. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. Shout outs to my man Bronze for being a member. He like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Stash. I like that music video. So if y'all want to see, Stash, music videos back from when I was doing my 1-2, become a member. You feel me? That's in the members only. You know what I mean? Vibey. You know what I'm saying? Everybody speaking. Shout outs to my man Take. He said, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I know you like that. I'm from Harlem. It's only right. Everybody laughing. I'm weak. Now I'm dead. Don't know the bid phrases. Yeah, you gotta get you bid. You gotta get you some bid phrases. You gotta get you some bid phrases, bruh. Staz, do you sing? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, go tap in. Go tap in with the members. You gonna see the vibes. You gonna see what's going on. You gonna see what's going on. Your answer is in the members only, Tanika. Your answer is in the members only, Tanika. You know what I'm saying? Everybody speaking. Hey, one take, salute, big brother. Welcome back, Take. I love you so much, big brother. Stash hugs only for you. Appreciate you, Tasia. Appreciate you. Jelly Bean is in the building. What's up, Jelly? How you feeling, Gels? What's going on, Gels? What's good? Um, Take said, Big Shot T. Oh man, retired is going crazy. Wiggle Diggle is the one known for. Oh man, that's crazy. That's pause. That's pause, big. Taja said, "How you doing, big Shay? Yo, Shay, you see what's going on? You see what's going on here, Shay? Shout out to my girl Shay for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? I know you've been in here for a minute, but I feel like I missed your chat and I didn't give you the proper acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my girl Shay. You know what I'm saying? Shay be like, yo, listen. You see people who ain't speaking to me in the chat, right? She's like, you see people who ain't speaking to me in the chat, right? Like, hold on, who ain't speaking to Shay? You know what I'm saying? Y'all better speak to Shay before she get mad. I'm dead. I gotta get the membership with you and Dipset Trick. Come on. What's going on? What's going on, Tanika? Hold on, chat going too fast. Also, hey, bid here. That's another. Okay. Um, Let me see. I'm chilling. You already know. Okay. Salute, big dog style. My man Uno is in the building. What up, Uno? How you feeling, Uno? Um, Ola said I had to leave VA just to go and get those White Castle Crave clutches and not the frozen kind in the store. Wait, what you talking about? I ain't have White Castle in a minute, Ola. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. Um, hey Trisha, Tanika, everybody speaking. White Castle is so good. Nah, I ain't have that drink in a little minute. It's been a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Um, what's going on, Mars? Respect, love for all. Yeah. Um, I'm coming. Hey, yo, pause. Wait, whoa. Hey, yo, pause. Put pause in the chat. 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 Shout out to my Mighty Sue for the party hat. Yeah. Pause in the chat. Pause in the chat. Pause in the chat. Pause in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, in fact, you gotta put pause in the chat. Pause in the chat. Oh, that's my new shit. We got something new. Y'all, we got something new. We got pause in the chat. Pause in the chat. Pause in the chat. Pause in the chat. Yo, I'm dead, yo. I am weak. Pause in the chat. Pause in the... Every time. Y'all gotta remind me because I'll fuck around and forget it. Yo, I'll forget it. Stash, I'm so using that. Hello, don't be stealing my stilo. Don't be stealing my stilo. don't, don't be stealing my stilo. Just flat. Yo, every time somebody come here and say something crazy, yo, pause in the chat. Pause in the chat. Pause in the chat. Yo, this migraine streak is effing my ass up right now. I keep your live playing on my phone though. Everyone have a good night. Nicole, have a good Nicole, you get off the live stream and get you some rest, girl. Get you some rest. Get off the live. Get off the live, Nicole. Go get you some rest. You know what I'm saying? We be back tomorrow. We gonna be here. You feel me? We gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? Um, had walking tacos tonight for dinner. Such a yo, I ain't gonna lie. I need some tacos. Tacos sound like a plan. Stash, calm your ass down. But nah, Tasia, you know, every once in a while I start getting real hype. You know what I'm saying? I start getting, especially when I start reinventing things. You know what I'm saying? I start reinventing things. You know what I'm saying? Um, feel better, Nicole. Yeah, feel better to my sister Nicole, man. Feel better. I'm number one on the leaderboard. YM. My fault. The queen of the chat has spoken. Hold on. She is number one on the leaderboard. She's number one. You know what I'm saying? She is number one. Let me see. Hold on. Trisha Nicole is number one on the leaderboard. Okay. Is anything, yeah, what y'all trying to take her spot, or y'all gonna keep her the queen of the chat? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is y'all gonna steal her spot? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Rhea Ripley? We got Rhea Ripley in the building. We got WWE superstars in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We got WWE divas in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We got WWE in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mighty Sue said, "What's up, the sassy? What's going on, Mighty Sue? Hold on, I think I just tapped in with you. Hold on, let me do some confirmation right quick. If that, I think I just tapped in with you a little while ago. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. Yeah, I did. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, Mighty Sue. Yo, listen, I just tapped in with Mighty Sue. I think like 15 minutes before I went live. You feel what I'm saying? 15 minutes before went live. Welcome in my girl Mighty Sue for pulling up to the function. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is her first time here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We growing every day. We growing every day. Even if I gotta go out there and meet people single-handedly, we growing every day. You know what I'm saying? Um, LOL, just playing good night, Nicole. We vibing in the function. My man Jerry G is in the building. Jerry G, where we at? Where we at, Jerry? Where we at, Jerry? Um, good evening. What we talking about? We just vibing, Crystal. We just vibing. You know what I'm saying? We've been vibing for the past. We've been on here for an hour. That's tough. We've been on. I think I'm gonna stay on a little bit longer today because I missed y'all. You feel me? I really did miss y'all. It's been about 2 days since I've been live, and I'm like, usually I do an hour, but I'm staying on a little bit longer today. I'm staying on a little bit longer today. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying on a little bit longer today. um, Retired Tro said your chat is legit. Got the good vibes all around. I worked hard for this, bid. I worked hard for this, bid. I worked hard for this, bid. Shout outs to you for acknowledging that. My man Bid says shout outs to us because we are amazing in here. I think Stash Cash got the best community chat. You feel what I'm saying? Because we be vibing in here. Um, Hey Stash, listen, I have to go right now. My tablet is on 2%. So I'll catch you later tonight if you join my stream. I love you and please be safe, big brother. Hugs from Lil Sis. Tasia, I appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? I definitely pull up on you for a little while. You know what I mean? And check in. You know what I'm saying? Go handle your business. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Mika? Welcome, man. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Did you change your profile photo? Yeah, I changed it about a week and a half ago. A week and a half, 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Definitely did. Um, my man Looney is in the bill. Looney, where you been? Where you been, Looney? I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute, Looney. Looney, what's good, bro? Shout outs to my man Looney for pulling up to the function. Hey, yo, Looney, yo, Looney, you gotta connect me with the people. You gotta connect me with the people. I was in your chat. I'm like, God damn, bro, you got motion in here. You know what I'm saying? Introduce your boy. You know what I'm saying? Introduce your boy. Shout outs to my man Looney. Yeah. Um, Sassy, I read it wrong. Don't feel bad. Um, let me see. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Got the awesome setup. You think you know what I'm saying? I'll be trying. You know who inspired me to do this? My girl Trisha Nicole. You feel me? I be going to her live stream and she be having her little setup with the desk with the desk. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I need something like that, but like a dual version. You feel what I'm saying? This is the closest I could come up with right now. It ain't what she got, but it's the closest I could come up with right now. If y'all ain't tapped in with my girl Trisha Nicole, make sure y'all go tap in with her. She's pinned in a comment. You know what I mean? She's currently the queen of the chat because she's number one on the leading board. So unless somebody take her off the leaderboard, she is currently the queen of the chat. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. Salute Stash from Looney. Shout outs to my man Looney. Um, everybody speaking. The chat is moving. It got me cock-eyed trying to read. And it's crazy. Like it's the people we be vibing though. It's the vibe. And it don't even be like a lot of crazy people. But imagine if it was like 100, 200, 300 people in here. I'd be like, I probably need to hire somebody to read the chat at that point. Um, Oh, goody. Yeah, yeah. Shayla says, love, salute. Yeah, if I had this kind of chat, I would want to stay on too. Yo, it's you. I usually only do an hour. I usually only do an hour bid. This is usually how my chat is. But because I wasn't on live for a couple days, I'm like, I'll stay on a little bit longer today. Tomorrow we might be back to the hour. We might do back to the hour, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Tanika, my head's starting to hurt. I'm sorry. I could tell you worked hard on it. Yeah, I did. I love your chat. It's fire. Yeah. Shout out. I read it just like how Ola Joe said it. I read it just how Ola Joe said it. See, I be saying stuff and then I ain't even mean to make that rhyme. I don't even be meaning to make it. It's just the things that I say just naturally sounds cool. I read it just how Ola Joe said it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout outs to Ola Joe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. I see Miss Annabelle is in the building. Miss Annabelle pulled up to the function. I ain't get there yet, but I see you and I acknowledge you, sis. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. Um, let me see. Everybody speaking. There she go. What's good? What's good, Miss Annabelle? How you feeling? How you feeling? She said, pull up to the function. Pull up to the function. Yes, Dipset Trisha is the truth. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. All them times I was listening to Pretty Ricky, I feel weird. LOL. Now I seen what they look like now. What you mean, Crystal? My vanity, not a desk. Your desk. Your desk. Okay, Stash. Much love, big brother. Love you too. Yeah, go take care of your business, Tasia. Love you, girl. Talk to you later. Stash, I told you I got you, fam. When you come through, they gonna sell it, brother. Appreciate you. That's all I'm saying. I was in there for a little minute the other day. I was in there a little bit. You know, I be wanting to tread lightly because you know it be the tensions be lit in there. I'll be like, hold on. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my man Looney. Shout out. I don't be want to get jumped. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to my man Looney though. Yes, tap in with her. You tap in with her. You will get a chain. Oh, they gonna get the Dipset chain. You lying to us. Uno voice. Annabelle, Queen of Beauty Ting. Shout out to Miss Annabelle. Yeah. Trisha, let them know. Period, Tanika. Vibing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Def not a lot of people. It's definitely not, but it feels like that energy feels like it is. You know what I'm saying? Definitely feels like the energy is like on a million right now. Put it on slow mode. Yo, I can't. I be trying, but I gotta learn. I gotta get used to that, Mac. I gotta get used to that. It's thundering and lightning here in my city, but I'm okay. I think it was thundering where what's the name was at too. I'm saying good thing it didn't come over here yet. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Just be safe in this weather. Mac, he will have to put it on slow mode eventually. I will, right? Eventually, I definitely will. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. Um, cause it's too crazy. It's too crazy in here, y'all. It's too crazy. It's too crazy. Stas, do you get thirsty from talking? My throat used to. I'm near already. I'm near already, Tanika. I'm near already. I'm trying to be cool. That's all it is. I'm just trying to be cool. That's what it is. I'm near already. I am there. Shit. Let me see. Trisha, LOL, thank you, sis. Love, you blazed my channel up too, sis. Yeah, shout out to my girl Trisha Nicole. You know what I'm saying? It was thundering and lightning last night here. Also, the sky looked like it was right out of a thunder movie. Oh man. Oh man. I could tell. That's why I asked. Oh, God damn. Now I gotta go get a bath. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Damn. Damn. We back. We back. We back. Somebody had asked me if I got my somebody had asked me if I got my I lied. I found it. I do got it. You know what I'm saying? I do got it. Just with the mess is in the building. What's good, Jess? What's good? Just quick intermission. Hold on, cause I'm thirsty. Woo! Woo! I'm back. I'm back. Let's go. Let me see. Let me see. Intermission. Yeah, we had to do a quick intermission, Ola. We had to do a quick intermission, Ola. Um, you mentioned you from Harlem earlier. I know someone from like every New York neighborhood, but Hell's Kitchen now. Yeah, I actually work at Hell's Kitchen too. That's crazy. Um, it's raining here in GA, very loud thunder house shy. Everybody speaking. We have to make sure you good. I appreciate it. You feel me? I appreciate it. Tanika was like, yo, Stash, you good over there? You good over there? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Cause oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen. If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can be notified when I go live and when I drop new content. Speaking of new content, what y'all think I should talk about on my next video? I need some ideas. I need to know what y'all want to hear. I need to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Um, does that person Ramsey work there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How where we at with the likes? Can we get the 80 likes? Can we get the 80 likes? Can we get the 80 likes, y'all? Um, I counted. What you account? What you account? Does that person Ramsey work there? I heard that place before. Hell's Kitchen? Yeah, Hell's Kitchen is the one like that's a little lit spot in the city. You know what I'm saying? It's lit in the city. Hell's Kitchen is where it's at. For sure. Shout outs to my girl, Miss Annabelle, for sending a 100. I appreciate you. Find the best food places near you. Like the live. Yeah, like the live. Um, can you talk about the pressure that goes around these YouTube streets of trying to get people to go live who aren't comfortable with it? Sure. You know what? Let me hold on. Let me screenshot this. Let me screenshot that. Let me screenshot that. Let me screenshot that. I ain't gonna say no. You the only one that answers, Shayla. So, I mean, yeah, Shayla. So if that's what I'm gonna make. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that tonight. Shout outs to who is that? Shout outs to the waiter me for sending the laughing disco. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm getting tired of being pressured about it. Okay, I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna tap in. Um, retired said shout outs to Annabelle. Shout outs to the way to me. Um, this ninja still. I'm representing for the people all across the world. Still, you know what I'm saying? Someone please call 911. Shout out to my man Levi for pulling up to the function. Shay Shay, if you're not wanting to go live, you do what makes you feel. Talk about it, Trisha. Let them know, Trisha. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Miguel said, "What's wrong with my friend Shayla? I'm here for you no matter what. I got your back straight up. You see the support that you got in here, Shayla? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sassy is still in the building. What up, Sassy? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Trisha. Facts. She said, appreciate you, Trisha. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Trisha said, what's up to Levi? You know what I mean? But listen. It's about that time. I felt like I just had to come on this joint. I missed y'all. It feel good, tapping back in with y'all, you know what I mean? Um, I'm gonna get back to dropping content probably tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Not probably like tomorrow. Sometimes this weekend when I get off work and stuff, and we gonna get back in a groove of things. As far as with all my content creators, let's get back to creating content. Let's get back to having fun. Let's get back to, good vibes, good energy. It's been real heavy in these YouTube streets these past couple days. You know it get heavy when I be like I gotta fall back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to having fun, y'all. For real, for real. Um, shout outs to the 78 people that like the live. I definitely appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? And I see y'all tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure I ain't miss nobody else before I get up off this. Um, appreciate being in the function. I appreciate you being in the function. Yeah. Cheers. Oh yeah. And we got cheers, y'all. I ain't got my cup. But cheers. Before we get out of here, facts. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Bid, this is your first time here, but I usually do that before I get off live. That's crazy. Cheers. Before we get out of here, put your chairs in the chat. Cheers. You know what I'm saying? Why nobody shout outs to Trisha Nicole. Trisha, the only person that put cheers in. Okay, I see what's going on. I think my chat was just moving slow. I think my chat was moving slow. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. Yo, Taylor, you in the cut, Taylor? I didn't even know you was in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Taylor for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Tiff Take just pulled up to the function. We about to get up off this Tiff Take. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my girl Tiff Take for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, everybody. I appreciate y'all for being here, vibing out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are amazing. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, let's get back to the positive vibes, the good energy, the having fun, the creating content. You know what I'm saying? The creating content, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's been real. But I'm gonna tap in with y'all later. Y'all love.